Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner. A couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
First pitch way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now for the Twins, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Left field. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Harmon Killebrew.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Back-to-back singles, you'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, one out. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Late swing, fouled off. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Correa at second, Carew at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, right field. Aaron moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston. And on the mound now, Carlos Rodon. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
And the pitch. That one missed. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And now the lefty on the ground right side. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Willie Mays.
And Boog, he's hitting under 250 against left-handed pitchers this season, so this is going to be a tough matchup for him to be productive in. And, you know, some guys just don't see the ball well from certain arm slots. You know, hit the one in the middle, right, if you're seeing more than one baseball. But that appears to be the case for him right now. Certainly something he really wants to change. He needs to change.
Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the air to left center. Tapia settles under it. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Jimmy Fox at the plate now. That's ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 2-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Hunter puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Gibson back to work.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Byron Buxton, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now here is Torrey Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two outs. That's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Now, David Ortiz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Tapia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Outside. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Mark McGuire. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Bench leads off first with one away. That's in there. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one not close. 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Trevor Story. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed. Vladimir Guerrero would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Runners at first and second with one gone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hunter pulls it down. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Caught him looking for the K. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. The pitch. Gallo bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. And that one is inside.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mays has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Tapia goes 6 feet 3 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses the mark.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro. The list goes on and on.
And now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fox makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Rod Carew. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young Gunner got this.
Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. Rodon back to work. Good eye right there. Slider misses outside.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 44.
Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Flied out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Fox, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and deals.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. That fires up the home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You would have thought of that type of approach.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Fly to left his first time up. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3 ball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
Ripped to short. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated pitcher, Justin Morneau.
Morneau, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these Twins
In a little trouble with Bobby today. Kind of not like Bob Gibson. I think I haven't had that dominant of a season with him like I normally do. Last year, my brother had him. I had him the year before and the year before. Yeah. He's down to a 3.93 area right now.
Not swinging the bat well lately. Still, you got to be careful with them.
A lot of hits, though, for a guy with 97 hits.
Line foul, look out. Mike Schilt, the acting third base coach, nearly lost.
Whip was way too high, but hopefully that'll even out.
Cardinals manager.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Inside, just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Joe Mauer will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. Gibson, one of the best.
Come on, give me that,
in the
though.
game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two now. And now it's filled up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Aparicio makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the whole.
Finally gotten out this inning.
Staying in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. In for a strike, now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And a pitch.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That's a strike, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McGwire gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken.
Ball 4. First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one's in there, 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 2. The pitch. And that's too high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Aparicio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And now it's even up. And the pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. Late on that fastball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Falling behind 2-1. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Bases are full. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox leave them loaded, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now at Fenway. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Raimel Tapia. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one out to right. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota.
So 2 down now, and here is Rod Carew, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs. Next pitch misses way outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Killebrew up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the righty deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner leads away at second. And there's the automatic.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now a full count. Carew stands at second with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the play, and that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. Score remains tied at 3. On the mound now for the Twins, Tyler Mahle. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 51.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. Buxton going back on this one. Back some more, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
The split finger that was away and stayed on playing with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he is a professional hitter.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Line drive to short and caught.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Red Sox, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. Three-0 down. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Gibson back to work. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are tied. It's 4-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Infield shifted to the pull side. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sliced hard but foul. Tied at 4. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brock Burke. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Berg, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And now the count is even.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Two on the way. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Here's Trevor Story now. Story, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The pitch. And a strike in there. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Franco, the left-hander, up and throwing. Slapped foul. That to right. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Now back. The left field.
And stepping in for Boston, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's in there for strike one. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. That misses the zone. 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Mauer under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside, ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Two outs. They say it went. And he deals. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one high in the air to left center. That is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. This game's all tied at 4. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs. Where'd that last pitch miss? And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slides. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. And here comes Carlos Correa. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mays has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the bottom of the 7th. And here is Willie Mays. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Hank Aaron now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hank checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that one off the outside edge. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Tapia throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ball 4 to aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick through pass.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is fouled back. Hank on second. Fox at first. One gone. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, one out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Johnny Bench up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Boston strands a pair. Score remains tied at 4. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, John Franco. He's been so good against lefties. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's the strike. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Tied at 4. Got him! And that is a big first out. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, right side. Aaron moves towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Joe Mauer.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there for strike 1. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for Boston, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for Boston, Joe Morgan.
Number 15, Joe Morgan.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Luis Aparicio up next for the Red Sox. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Ozzie Smith, runner on first and 1 down for him. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Morgan stands at first with 1 out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Alcala checks on first, and he's back standing. Morgan on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Now one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Digging in, Willie Mays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Now into the game, Joe Morgan. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Ozzie Smith. He's in at shortstop. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And downstairs. And that one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hunter in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
He handles it himself. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 39, Donovan Solano.
That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tapia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just off the outside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a strike, 3-1.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. The new pitcher in the game, Raleigh Fingers. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Number 38, Raleigh Fingers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 2nd of the year. It's 7-5.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Fox whips it to first. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And it's 7-5. It's Major League Baseball. Staying in the game on defense, Donovan Solano. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Clay Holmes will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now, here is Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a pitch. And misses inside. Holmes, an All-Star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. They say you win. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hunter ranging back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Fox in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0.
Ball outside.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now David Ortiz. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And a good eye there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fox, the base runner at first with one out. Inside, just missed.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next to hit, Johnny Bench. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 7-7.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. That's a little bit low. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Joe Morgan swings through it for strike one. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside. Gets away. That misses. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Winning run stands at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good. On to extra innings. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. That misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Hot shot to third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So up next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. They say you win. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New pitcher on now, Giovanni Moran. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now into the ball game on defense, Max Kepler. He takes over as the new. Here's the. Left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Smith in the box, lays off for ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen. And with some action, Yohan Duran up and throwing. The 1-0. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. He's out. Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Mays. Up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes.
Well, we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. That one ripped. Hank puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 71, Josh Hader.
Swings through that one.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Mauer leads off second with one gone in the inning. On the ground to short. Smith over to first in time. And two away to open the 11th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Solano in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Twins wind up stranding one, and this remains a... And we're back. Here at Fenway Park, all set for the bottom of the 11th. So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball one. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is filled up. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. That one missing inside. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
David Ortiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Ortiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Johnny Bench, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line to left, and there's a hit. Mays flying around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base. For the Twins, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Mm-hmm.